Hello, welcome to BioGreat TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. Major ethnic groups in Uganda and their peculiarities. Uganda's population of approximately 37.8 million is made up of various ethnic groups. As a matter of fact, this country is listed as one of the most ethnically diverse countries in the world. Let's look at some of these major ethnic groups and what makes them peculiar. Buganda. Buganda is the largest ethnic group in Uganda. This ethnic group makes up 16.9% of the population. Luganda is the traditional language of this group. Even before the British colonized Uganda, the Buganda Kingdom was already a well-organized state with a complex political system, an organized military, and judiciary. All through the colonial era, the king of Buganda was allowed considerable authority and continued to wield strong influence on the affairs of his kingdom. However, upon gaining independence, the government of Milton Obote abolished the monarchy in 1967. It was only reinstituted in 1993. The Buganda culture is patrilineal and males play dominant roles in their society. Great respect is accorded the male head of a household, and members of the home are required to kneel as they speak to him. Buganda people have a strong belief in the spirit world and frequently seek out traditional healers, diviners or witch doctors for solutions to problems. Although many have now embraced other religions like Christianity and Islam, they still hold on to their traditional beliefs and practices. The cultural leader of the Buganda ethnic group is the Kabocha, that is, the king. He dominates the economic system of the kingdom, especially through land allocation. Culturally, only males in the royal family can aspire for kingship. Neither women nor any other person not from the royal blood can reign in Buganda. Banyankole. The second largest ethnic group in Uganda is the Banyankole, which makes up 9.5% of the population. They reside primarily in the southwestern region of Uganda. The main economic activity of the Banyankole people is cattle rearing. Indeed, they are well known for their long-horned cattle, which were objects of economic significance as well as prestige in the past. So important was cattle to this group that the ranking of chiefs depended not on the land they owned, but by the number of cattle that they had. Traditionally, Banyankole society is divided into the Bahima, which is the high-rank caste, or pastoralist, that is the nomadic herders, and the lower-ranked caste of farmers called Bairu. Today, most Banyankole people are Christians. However, many still practice their traditional religions. For example, it is believed that many illnesses result from neglect of a dead relative, especially a paternal relative. Among the Bahima, girls are prepared for marriage as early as 8 years of age. They are indoors and fed with large quantities of milk so they can grow fat, as fatness is associated with beauty among the Banyankole. Among the Banyankole, the father's sister is responsible for the sexual morality of the adolescent girl. In times past, when a woman is to be given out in marriage, her aunt has the responsibility of sleeping with the groom-to-be to test his sexual prowess and confirm that he can perform. Word, right? Sometimes she is allowed to watch the new couple as they consummate their marriage. She also confirms that her niece is a virgin before the marriage is done. However, this practice is no longer observed. Among the Banyankole, illness is regarded as an unnatural cause of death. Therefore, such deaths demand investigations to fish out the killer. Old age, on the other hand, is accepted as a natural cause for death. It is believed that God allows old people to die after the completion of their time on earth. The Banyankole see death as a passage to another world. When a man dies, his relatives and friends are informed and elaborate burial ceremonies commence. When the deceased is placed in the grave, The right hand is placed under the head, while the left hand rests on the chest. The body lies on the right side. If the deceased is a woman, she is made to lie on her left side. Basoga. The Basoga ethnic group accounts for about 8.4% of the Ugandan population, which makes it the third largest ethnic group. Their traditional language is Soga. The Basoga today reside in the area east of the Buganda Kingdom. After contact with British colonialists in the late 1800s, the Basoga suffered significant population loss. Most of this, however, was because of an outbreak of the sleeping disease. As a result, between 1900 and 1910, most parts of the kingdom was evacuated. Those who survived returned to the area between 1920 and 1930. Again, they suffered another epidemic in the 1940s, which was followed by famine. The Basoga, like most other African ethnic groups, believe in the existence of a spirit world. They call the supreme god Lubale. Below Lubale, there were Mukama, the creator of all things, Jingo, the public god who attended to the general needs of the people, Nawandio and Bilungo, the god of plagues. Semanda, Gasani, and Kitaka were all the gods the Basoga believed in. Lubale and other minor gods use human agents to carry out their wishes. To the Basoga, the spirit world, places of worship, and animated objects had power to do good or evil to the living. Other ethnic groups found in Uganda include the Bakiga 6.9%, Iteso 6.4%, Langi 6.1%, among others. Which have we missed out of these ethnic groups? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share, and subscribe to our channel.